What is up? What is up? It is your boy Miguel Z back again for the New Japan Rebound podcast, Value of Wrestling's own New Japan podcast, giving you all the once over and what has happened over the last week in New Japan Pro Wrestling. Folks, go ahead. We're going to like, share, and subscribe, man. Please light up the likes, light up the shares. Man, let the world know that Value of Wrestling is your one and only source of professional wrestling podcasting, especially in the indies. Folks, we have a beautiful relationship with Supreme Pro Wrestling out of Sacramento, California. Scoots or Samurai, as always, the boys in the back, the folks that make the world go round when we are there every third Sunday of the month, folks. Thank you so much. We are so humble still to this day and forever grateful for the warm embrace from you fine folks at Supreme Pro Wrestling. I mean, we're counting down to Lodi Comic Con this weekend. The beautiful and much awaited interview with AJ Kirsch. That is going to be great time, folks. Be sure to check that out when it is up. It will not be a live interview. This will be done pre-recorded and sent to Mr. Clark to clean up, make it all look nice and pretty, put a bow on it, and post it for you all to see. Then the next big event for us will be on the 20th of October for SPW's annual Halloween show. We're looking forward to that one. That is the next time you will see us doing the live commentary. Come out, folks, to Elk Grove, California, to the World Soccer Arena, to the spot we call the SPW Arena. Bring the kids, dress up, have fun, enjoy a good show. There'll be a costume contest, folks. I'm telling you, it'll be a great time. Bring the kiddies, enjoy it. Come check it out. Will there be another added name to the Choppy World Tour? Who knows? I mean, folks, my chest still hurts from being chopped by Chima, and I'm going to be honest with you, I didn't expect it to hurt that bad, but you know what? That is a big man, and he took me down to a knee with that big, massive chop. Like I said, folks, like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you know what is coming. Big time is coming up on 365 with this date in pro wrestling history. Monday and Friday, SmackDown and Raw deep dives. Tuesday on Patreon, New Japan Rebound Podcast. Wednesday on YouTube, New Japan Rebound Podcast. And in Markdom We Trust. And, folks, every weekend, if there's a show, if there's a PLE, if there's a pay-per-view, you know how we do it. We roll it out after the show and break it down for you. And on Sunday, folks, as always, at 8 p.m. Pacific time. You've seen this past weekend, we celebrated 1,000 subscribers. We had a giveaway. I did a shoey. Mr. Clark did a dance video. It was a beautiful, beautiful thing. We had a great time. It was a long show. It was a late show, but we had a blast. But, folks, Sundays, you catch us, your weekly roundup, where we just run everything down and let you know what is happening. But now, folks, we're going to go ahead and get into it here. We have 4 stellar shows that have happened with Road to Destruction, Japan, at the arena, at the Neil Bank Gate. I mean, it was a great show. I mean, all of them stellar matches, but we'll go ahead and get into it. We had Bushi defeating Katsuya Morishima in 7 minutes, 17 seconds. United Empires, Callum Newman, Francisco Akira, defeating Shota Umino and the man with the New Japan Tan, Tomoaki Honma, in 8 minutes, 36 seconds. House of Torture Show and Yoshinobu Kiramiro defeating Just 5 Guys of Doki Takamichinoku in 8 minutes, 5 seconds. Then we had a 6-man tag, Bebop tag team, El Presidente, Hiroshi Tanahashi, Toru Yano, Oleg Boltin defeating House of Tortures, Dick Togo Evil, and Yujiro Takahashi. Just 5 Guys, Nada Taichi defeating TMDK's Kosi Fujita and Zack Sabre Jr. Chaos, Hiroki Goto, Tomohiro Ishii, and Yoshihashi defeating Bullet Club War Dogs, David Finlay, Gabe Kidd, and Gato. And, folks, the main event of that night, to round it off, Stable on Stable, LIJ's Hiromu Takahashi, Shingo Takagi, Tetsu Naito, Yoda Tsuji defeating United Empire's Great Okan, Hanare, Jacob Austin Young, and Jeff Cobb. Great matches. I saw it. I thought it was a great show. Good showing on all ends. But we roll into the next one, folks. Rizuke Taguchi, the man with the funky weapon, and Tiger Mask defeating Katsuma Shima and Shoma Kato. Shota Umino and his tag partner, the man with the New Japan tan, Tomoaki Honma, defeating United Empire's Callum Newman and Jacob Austin Young. And House of Tortures, Yoshinobu Kiyomiya, Yujiro Takahashi defeating just 5 guys, Taka Michinoku and Doki. And we get into a 6-man tag, Bebop's tag team, Hiroshi Tanahashi, Toriano, Oleg Bolton picking up the win against House of Tortures, Dick Togo, Evil, and Show. Rolling right into another tag match, just 5 guys, Sonata and Taichi defeating TMDK's Kosi Fujita and ZSJ. There, folks, we go on Bullet Club War Dogs, David Finlay, Gabe Kidd, and Gato defeating Chaos, Hiroki Goto, Tomohiro Ishii and Yoshihashi. That was solid. No other way to do that one. Then we, folks, Chaos, Hiroki Goto, Tomohiro Ishii, and Yoshihashi picking up the win because there was some miscues in the previous match. Bullet Club War Dogs, Gabe Kidd, David Finlay, and Gato. And then your main event of the night, folks. Stable on stable, as always, United Empires, Francisco Akira, Great Okan, Hanare, Jeff Cobb, defeating LIJ's Bushi, Shingo Takagi, Tetsuya Naito, and Yota Tsuji. Obviously, folks, you can't get past Bullet Club. They're always going to do what Bullet Club does best, and that's cause mayhem and be a menace to society in the arena, to any team they wrestle. It leads to a double countout, no contest, mass beatdown. But in the end, folks, Evil doesn't always win, and the the good guys usually get their comeuppance as they should. Now, folks, we roll on the 20th. Road to Destruction. We had United Empire's Callum Newman, Francisco Akira, Jacob Austin Young, and Jeff Cobb defeating Katsuyama Shima, Rizuke Taguchi, Shoma Kato, and Tiger Mask. And, folks, we got just 5 guys of Sonata Taichi defeating Shota Umino and Tomoaki Honma in 9 minutes, 33 seconds. We roll into another tag match of House of Tortures, Sho and Yoshinobu Kitamura against defeating just 5 guys of Dogi and Taka Michinoku. 6-man tag of the night. Bebop's tag team. Hiroshi Tanahashi, Toriano, Oleg Bolton defeating House of Tortures, Dick Togo, Evo, and Yujiro Takahashi in 10 minutes, 54 seconds. We go right into another one, folks. It's not a stable match, but hell, we got it going on between LIJs and United Empire. Great Okan and Nare defeating Bushi, Shingo Takagi, 10 minutes, 53 seconds, rolling into a Chaos match. Chaos, Hiroki Goto, Tomohiro Ishii, Yoshihashi defeating Bullet Club War Dogs, David Finlay, Gabe Kidd, and Gato. And, folks, main event of the night, we had LIJ, Tetsuya Naito, Yota Tsuji defeating TMDK's Koshi Fujita, Zack Sabre Jr. in 11 minutes, 23 seconds. Folks, I mentioned this on Sunday during our celebration. Am I not the only one that's like impressed coming from the Attitude Era that Taka Michinoku still got it and still going? I mean, hell, Dick Togo still going. I mean, it's an honest question, folks. And if you have an answer for that, please use the comment box and answer it. I mean, we can talk business about this because I'm curious. Only because Taka Michinoku, Lord knows how old this man is. He's still going. He's still doing it at a high level. Dick Togo's still going, still doing it at a high level. I mean, we was kids when these guys were doing it big. But that's just my thought of the day. I mean, not to take anything away from everybody else in New Japan, but you got to understand from someone my age who has watched the Attitude Era, who has watched WWE growing up, who was there during the Monday Night Wars, and the light heavyweight division was often running as well as the cruiserweight division. It baffles me, and I'm like amazed the fact that Taka is still going. But we're gonna go ahead and end this one. This was on the 24th. It was another long night for your boy because what happened on the 22nd, we had our celebration. So I'm going to go ahead and get into this. We had Rizuke Taguchi and Tiger Mask defeating Katsuyama Shima and Shoma Kato. Shota Umino, Akihoma defeating United Empire's Callum Newman, Jacob Austin Young, House of Torture, Yoshinobu Kinemiro, and Yujiro Takahashi defeating Just Five Guys of Doki and Taka Michinoku. Your six-man tag of the night, Bebop's tag team, El Presidente, Hiroshi Tanahashi, Toru Yano, and Oleg Bolton defeating House of Torture, Dick Togo Evil, and Show. Just Five Guys of Sonata and Tai Chi defeating TMDK, Kosi Fujita, Zack Sabre Jr. And then we're going into the co-main of the night. Chaos, Hiroki Goto, Tomohiro Ishii, Yoshihashi defeating War Dogs, David Finlay, Gabe Kidd, and Gato. And then the main event of the night, we go stable on stable one more time. LIJ's Bushi, Shingo Takagi, Tetsuya Naito, Yoda Tsuji defeating United Empire's Francisco Akira, Great Okan, Hanare, and Jeff Cobb. Folks, stellar nights, stellar events. We were excited, as always. My house loves it. My son loves it. We enjoy some serious wrestling around here, folks. But we're going to go ahead. We'll pull up and see what the next event is coming up. Folks, we have here. I'm looking, and I am looking. We have Destruction in Kobe on the 29th, folks. This road to destruction has finally come to an end, but we're going to go ahead because it will be live from Kobe Hall in Kobe, Japan. Six-man tag, Tiger Mask, Tomoaki Honma, and Yuji Nagata, Blue Justice. We haven't seen him in a while. Taking on Dragon Dia, Rizuke Taguchi, and Shota Umino. We have another six-man tag, stable on stable, folks. We get excited. This hopefully will come to a close. LIJ's Bushi, Hiromu Takahashi, Yoda Tsuji against United Empire's Callum Newman, Francisco Akira, and Jeff Cobb. Non-title match, Hiroki Goto, Gabe Kidd, six-man tag. We haven't gotten a third man for TMDK, but we have Kosi Fujita, ZSJ against Just Five Guys, Sonata, Tai Chi, Taka Michinoku. And folks, we're going to get into the title matches because we're excited about this one. Never openweight six-man tag match for the tag team titles. We have Hiroshi Tanahashi, Oleg Boltin, Toru Yano, your champions, defending against House of Torture's Evil Show and Yujiro Takahashi. IWGP Junior Heavyweight title match, folks. Your champion, Doki, the man with the chokey, against Yoshinobu Kinemiro. And then, folks, my personal favorite, only because I've seen it so many times defended live, the never openweight title match. Your champion, Hanare, against the Angry Dragon, Shingo Takagi. And then we go right into the IWGP Global Heavyweight Championship match. Your champion, David Finlay, will defend it against Yoshihashi. And your main event of the night, folks, for the IWGP World Heavyweight Championship, your champion, El Destino, Tetsuya Naito, against Great Okan. I'm excited, folks. That's a lot of title matches for Destruction in Kobe. We have been on a long road to this one. I'm looking forward to it. And I hope you are too, folks. That is going to be a great show. We always here are very excited with what goes down in New Japan. I bring you the best that I can from the Value of Wrestling side of things. Great stuff. Well, folks, I think that is it for me today. As always, folks, like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you know what is coming. We have SmackDown coming up, folks, and like I said before, this Saturday we finally get that much anticipated interview with AJ Kirsch at Lodi Comic-Con, folks. I'm looking to enjoy all of that, but until then, I'm your boy Miguel Z. I'm gonna get Ghost, and I'll catch you folks again on the Rebound.